We are all done. Oh, well, I've been cornered. There we go. Sorted, baby. It is all sorted. So, these bits and bats here. Rubbish and stuff I've got. Good evening, whoever you are. Hello. Come on and say hello to me. Come say hello back to me. Hiya, Chels. How you doing, Jake? I'm not bad. I'm doing pretty good, to say, because it's cold weather. But I'm all right. How you doing, Doc? Just keep himself busy with bits of sewing here and there. And hiya, Colette. Hiya, Dee. Yeah, I'm good, Kel. Thank you. Like I say, I'm keeping myself busy. But there we go. You just gotta, haven't you? You really have got to keep yourself busy. So, and how are Danielle's girls doing, Kel? Nobody gets to find out how Layla is now, do they? Really worried about that little girl. Oh, I hope my PC is not going to be acting silly tonight. It keeps getting a little bit of a flicker. What do you think it is? Yeah, we keep getting a flicker. Oh, signal's not awfully good. I hope we're not going to get... Hiya, Trev. Monday Google quiz. Yeah. You got that right. You got that right. It is Google quiz. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And I think, to be fair, Kels, Layla's going to be missing you and my sisters as well. I'm not comfortable with where things have been, but of course there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm sure Danielle's turning in a grave at what's going on. But we can't do anything, can we? So that's that. I don't know. I just don't know. She must be missing her sister's little one, you know. I mean, actually, I was quite surprised at how grown up she seemed to be at Danielle's funeral that day. You know, I mean, she gave me a cuddle, bless her. But yeah, I think I was amazed how much she seemed to have grown up. I think it's shook them all and it shook everybody. The loss of her, but yeah, the girls have they've had to grow up quick. Not much bloody choice, have they really? But anyway, so what's everybody been up to then? I've been sewing. Oh, where have I put them thing? Oh, I've left them over there. Oh, I'm not getting up. I've got all comfortable. I've got all comfortable with Poppy on my knee, and we're all wrapped up with a blanket, a big thick woolly blanket on my knee. And if I get up, that means I've got to disturb her, and then she pinches my spot. Does she? Oh, I am so relieved to hear that, Els, to be honest. I really am relieved to hear that because, you know, you can't just take her sisters away from her and that be it. When she can, she does. Bloody hell. Hiya, Chris. You're not actually late tonight, you're early. I'm a bit late, he says. Oh, you bugger. No, you're early. You don't normally pop in until 8:30, it has been noted. And if I'd got a book, you'd be in it. I'd got a book like Mandy's, you'd be in it. So we'll just have to see how many more. Next one is the Christmas one. And I'll tell you a little bit about it. There's going to be, I think it's 60 questions. And there'll be 4 categories. It's all about Christmas. Everything about it is Christmas. But there's going to be general knowledge about Christmas films. So swat up, kids. Christmas songs. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of all sorts, but they're all categorized. So I thought we'll do 4 categories. That's 60 questions because there's 15 on each, I think. So I thought that would be a good way of doing it. I did. So, and we've got, so far I believe we've got four prizes. So there's going to be at least 4 winners of something. Colin? Who's Colin? Colin who? You put Colin? Who's Colin? Oh. Colette. I'm going to say, who's Colin? I've not seen anybody called Colin come in. It catches your eye every time, that thing, doesn't it? I don't have that problem. Oh dear, that was good though, that word, Trevor. I enjoyed that, made me laugh. Oh, it's took me, and I'm yawning because my PC in the lounge kaputted altogether on Saturday. I got up Saturday morning. Hiya, Philip. Welcome, Kate. I got up Saturday morning and my PC in lounge was off. Now, I always leave that one on all night. It's never had a problem with it. And I used to do it with this one actually in here, but since all this old yargy-bargy about price of electric and everything going up, I decided to switch this one off because I'm not in here as much anyway. because it's so cold as a rule. Fortunately, tonight it's been a bit warmer today, and I've had my heater on all afternoon. So I take now. Which is it? Which mark is it? That's what we need to know. Is it young Mark or old Mark? And so I hadn't got a PC in lounge. Now the one in lounge was the one with the DVD player in it, built in, and also camera built in. But this one in craft rooms was nearly as much money. It's supposed to be an identical one, and there's no DVD player and there's no camera on it. I use a webcam, a Logitech webcam. So I was mortified when I discovered that were no good. Well, we tried everything. We switched it on. Only thing we can think of possibly is that there's been a power surge in the night and it's blown something. Because when I switched it on first off, it didn't do anything at all. It just stayed black. Switched it off again. Switched it on again. And I saw like a bit of a faint blue haze appear on screen. And then next thing I got HP, which is Hewlett Packard, and a little whirly wheel. Oh, and it whirled and whirled and whirled for ages. Then it was bringing all sorts of stuff up, and it was all going through all these files, and it was actually trying to repair itself, apparently. And it went on for ages. And we're talking like we were at it for a couple of hours one way and another trying to get it to come back on. And it wouldn't. It just kept saying that, hey, Kev, it just kept coming up that it can't repair itself. And then it gave you an option, advanced. There were two other things. I can't remember what they were, but they were the one where it said advanced. I clicked on that, and it said exit and go straight to Windows 10. So I did that, and it started all the argy-bargy messing about and going churning. Blah, blah, blah. So that were it really. We just unplugged it. That were it done. And then so I ain't got anything to do on Saturday and Sunday. I was doing crosswords all day and it was driving me nuts. I'm doing a bit of sewing in here, but it was too cold. I couldn't stand in here. I couldn't sit in here too long. And then Harry says, shall I fetch Littlin from upstairs? Because we've got one of these in a smaller version. So I says, that's got a DVD player, right? And Littlin, he says, I think so. And lo and behold, it straight away, well, I'm saying straight away, not exactly straight away, but it did come on instantly. It just sort of wanted to do a lot of, it's been stacked away for a while. It just wanted to do a lot of, checks and all sorts of stuff. So, oh, all right, Kev. Well, don't worry. I mean, I hope he gets better soon. Better with his dad. Paying attention. That's no, I think it's something a lot more sinister than that, Mark, to be honest. And I ain't got a Windows 10 disc anyway, because it come already on it. I bought it with Windows 10 on. And I'm absolutely I'm mortified, because I said to Harry, I said, I would have been this one than that one, because having little one downstairs is ample big enough for in there. I had the little one in here at first, and then I wanted a bit bigger one for craft room, but that is fine for in there. So if it should have been this one that had blown its stack, I could have had other one in here and I'd been all right, fine, and been happier with it having a deep player in it. But anyway, went to be. So we don't know. I mean, he's going to try and taking it to Computer Place down on Gateford Road here. JJ's. He builds them up and everything. I know it's been going blinkety blink for all day. Even other day when I were on with Mandy, it kept going off and coming on and kept taking me out and God knows what. So, yeah, I don't know what will happen, whether we'll be on or stay on or whatever. But so he's going to try and see if he can fix it. But we used to go to one guy at Dinnington, actually. It was very good with computers. And he didn't actually overcharge. It was really reasonable prices. But when I took him the original all-in-one I had, when that went kaput, I'd had that a few years, mind, and he said, I can't do all-in-ones, I can't touch it. He says, if I do anything with this, and you try to take it back to a manufacturer for them to fix it, they won't touch it if they know I've been playing around in it. So that was that. And we didn't bother keeping insurance after the first couple of years. I mean, you know, wrong. I know it was stupid, but there we go. I ain't got any cover on it. So, yeah, I don't know. But I've got, as I say, I've got my little one downstairs. It's not that little. It's not that much smaller, actually. I was says to Harry, I says, I'm actually surprised at how much room, how big this screen is, considering. You know, I mean, it's smaller than this, but it's not that much smaller, I don't think, personally. But anyway, but last night we were messing about with that thing till 2 in the morning. Well, 1 o'clock-ish, and we went to bed, and I read for a bit. About 2:30, and I went to sleep. I was up again at 6:30 this morning, so I've only had 4 hours sleep. But it does keep happening. So I keep waking up at silly hours and can't get back to sleep. So I'll go upstairs and have a cuppa and a fag. So I do. Yeah. So yeah, I know it keeps thinking at me. It kept chucking me out to Mandy's other day. Oh, good Lord. I says to her, Mandy, if it chucks me out again, don't bother. I'll just stay in chat. But she left it up for me to keep going back in. Did eventually settle down, but I don't know what's causing it. This is Skyfire. I'm getting a little bit miffed with him, and there's other people in this area complaining. Anybody got Sky internet? It's bloody rubbish, slow, and it's doing this and it's doing that. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, it is me and all. So chances are I might end up having to change my supplier again. But if I ditch computer, I might ditch phone and telly and everything with them. All right, Flower. Well, you take care of yourself, Kels. Give my love to the girls, won't you? And give that little girl a cuddle from a granny Annie. Because I do miss them. I do miss them all, but I do miss Layla because she used to visit me a lot when her mum comes. So, yeah, give her a cuddle from me. And try and get some sleep, sweetheart. You'll need it. It's Christmas soon and it's hectic. And you've got kids, so, you know. Take care. So, yes, so as I was saying about next week, our next one after tonight will be Boxing Day. And we have all Christmas questions. And I'm right looking forward to it. I don't know whether Mr. Trevor is going to be doing as a blankety blank or something for Christmas Day. We're still waiting to hear on that one, you know. All right, Flower, you take care. If I don't speak to you before, have a nice Christmas. Yeah, I didn't think, you know, when we got, we went from normal internet, we went to fibre optics on broadband, and oh, what a difference it made. Absolutely. It were amazing. And I says, my God, I can't believe difference. But now it's gone extremely slow again, and it's blinking and chucking us out and all sorts of going off. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether it is sky or whether it's to do with cold weather. I can't have thought it would be, but you know, anything can, I suppose. No idea what else could be causing it, but it is so slow and very hit and miss at the minute. In fact, I didn't think that one was going to boot up in house yesterday, but last night, because it just took it so long. I bet we were nearly an hour fiddling, just trying to get it on properly. Well, we haven't really had much rain, to be fair. I mean, we've just had really bitterly cold weather and a drizzle every now and again, but no heavy rain as such. And we've been lucky in that respect. It has been wet, damn, you know, but not anything. I wouldn't have thought anything like damaging. So, and not after that one we had in summer when my craft room just turned into one hell of a big shower down every orifice. It found more holes to come through in my roof than a little. But fortunately, I'd managed to get things covered that I didn't, and electrical things covered that I didn't want to get ruined. So, like my sewing machine, my PC, and my Cricut, and all that kind of stuff, and my printer and that, we just made sure we got everything covered. But gee, that were a flaming. In fact, it were on news. Workshop were flooded. Just, I mean, they mentioned us workshop flooded. Thought too bloody right we were. Never known not like it. I mean, it flooded. I think a couple of years back, and B&M was shut for months while they were having to have new floors laid. Iceland, same. Library, that was shut. New library and registry office, all had to shut because they were just flooded out. And that happened then a couple of years back, and it's happened again this year. So, well, yeah, this year. So, yeah, we for some reason in this region been getting it, but we haven't had any for quite a while other than drizzle. So, yeah, I'll if I keep getting this issue of it blinking on and off and out, you know, because I said before actually, my screen kept in there, my screen kept going blank. So then now, and after Saturday, waking up and finding that, I was thinking something happened overnight because I left it switched on overnight. I don't leave this one switched on at night now like I used to because I'm not in here as much, and it's power. But I always leave that one in lounge. Apart from anything else, if I come down sort of early hours of morning, like I did this morning at 6 o'clock, having that screen, it's just enough light for me to see without me switching all lights on, you know, and disturbing other folk. So, but I'm not leaving it on anymore, and I'm not leaving this one on anymore either. So I don't know. I don't know whether it is. In fact, somebody had just was saying on this neighbourhood network thing. I think it was all over the country, but for our area, and it was saying that Sky Broadband. Oh wow! Well, that's brilliant, Kevin. We've got to start early. You want to win quicker? Is that what it is? We've not got Lou in yet, have we? Have we not got our Lou in yet? She's not come. Percy's not here. I don't think we've had Adrian on for a while, actually, have we? But yeah, there's Lou and Percy. Can't think of anybody else. Do you know my brain? It's my memory shocking. Oh my God, I just know I'm getting old. Who's in the book this week then? I don't have a book, Kev. I don't. I really should. I really should. But no, I don't have a book. Mandy has the book. And I'm not sure. I don't know whether Dee's got one. I don't know whether Dee's got a book. But I haven't. Oh, Lorna, that's right. Lorna's not here. That's another one. Do you know, this is what I'm saying about my man, because Lorna is hardly ever missed at all. She just blinked again, didn't it? Did you see it? Yeah, I said this. You need a doctor's note if you're late or if you don't come. I need a doctor's note. Have we got Mark Dixon in? I don't think we've got Mark Dixon in, have we? Because he comes in on his own. What is it now? Well, I don't know what to drink tonight. I've got me Vimto. Oh. And I've got me Baileys.
Well, you're ready to get a bloody Bailey.
But I think I'm going to have to get a book. Make sure I've got everybody down in it that needs to be down in it. I'm going to start doing a register. I am. Well, it's only 10 to, and you know, and we're usually getting started at 8 o'clock. So it gives everybody time, you know, to get in. So we'll just have to give them a little bit longer, I'm afraid. But we want Percy in, and who did I say? Oh, Mark Dixon's not in. Lorna. Lou. You shared to Facebook. Well, yeah, Lou might sort of be working, or don't know. I don't know. But I'm quite looking forward to next week's, the Christmassy one. So that should be fun. And as I say, we've got about 4 prizes. Actually, there might be a bit more because you've got 2, haven't you, Kevin? Jason's got 1, and I've got a couple of things. So yeah, it's going to be fun. The only shame is you can't play like Christmassy music in background because of YouTube, which is the miserable. You can't play it, can you? So that's what I said 2 from you. I know you've got 2. Okay, Colette. Well, thanks for letting us know, Jake. Nice when you're getting visitors, isn't it? Family. It is. It's nice. Oh, now Trev's gone. Am I monetized? No, I'll tell you why. I could have been. But I don't know how long ago it is now, about 3 years ago, that things change. Oh, another one. Philip's got to go as well. About 3 years ago, things changed on YouTube, where you had to say whether it was child friendly or not child friendly, and blah blah. And you got to tag all your videos that you'd done if they were kid friendly or not, if you know what I mean. I got about 800 videos, and I just deleted the lot. I said, I am not going through 800 videos to, you know, to just put on whether they're kid friendly or not. That's not my job. It should be, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, I say I took all my videos down. There were quite a few people were a bit sad as well because, I like to watch that one and I wanted to have another look at that one, you know. And I said, well, I'm sorry, but there were no way I was going to sit through 800 videos marking each one. So mine are now, Kev, I have to do, because there's no way I'm faffing about, you know, with what they expect you to do. I mean, if somebody don't want the kids to watch videos on YouTube, it's the parent that should be policing them, not the people making the videos, you know. And I think pretty much craft videos aren't really, you know, they're fairly kid friendly, aren't they? What's dangerous about crafting? if you're not using something dangerous, you know what I mean? So, so yeah, so I just deleted them all, and if I hadn't have done, I would have been monetized now because I've got over 1,000 subscribers, but they keep going down, mind. Oh dear. Yeah, it was too late. It's too late now, Philip. They've gone. I mean, as I say, I did it straight away because they were on about finding. In fact, one lady, and I'm not sure whether it was here or in America, but one lady got some really heavy fines, and that was what panicked me a little bit. And I thought, well, chuffing hell, I'm not going through all mine, so doom, off they went. And the thing is, it came up warning, if you delete these videos, they're gone for good. And I thought, well, they're going to go for good. So that were it, they went. So, hence I've not got. Here he is, there's Percy here. Look at that. Good lad. You got doctor, no, you're late. No, you're not late. You've got 2 minutes. Oh, no, you're spot on time, actually, 8 o'clock. Oh, dear. So, I wonder if Lorna and Lou's coming. Well, we'll have to start without them, I think, and because, you know, can't keep everybody waiting. So let me get my comments that I need. They're all here, look. All ready and done. That's the one. All wrote out and done in for us. Right. Turn the page. Number one. Okie dokie. There we go. So eyes down looking, peeps. Are you ready? Fingers on buttons. Oh no, don't forget your thumbs up. Good Lord. That is dangerous territory, forgetting that. Did I just blink again? I did, didn't I? It blinked. I seen it. It keeps going a little blink. Blinkety blink. Okay, here we go. Eyes down looking for your first question. I've got to make sure I've got right ones. I have. Right. The inhabitants of Martinique are citizens of which country? The inhabitants of Martinique are citizens of which country? Dun, 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 dun. Who's going to be first? Who's going to be first? Might have known, Kev. France is the correct answer. Ew, what's happening here? France is the correct answer, Kev. Thank you. You what, do?
Well, a cup of tea to
Yes.
sober you up.
I'm not drunk yet, but I will be.
No, you better have a
shortly.
coffee instead.
Oh, I'll have coffee then. That's nice. Thank you. So it's Kev on the board. We're away. Next question. In which country is the National Memorial Arboretum? I might be pronouncing that wrong. Steve Martin's boutique. In which country is the National Memorial Arboretum, whatever. I'll spell it Arboretum. It's not country, it's county. Thank you. It's not country, it's county. Yes, it's in England, yes. But that's not the answer. It's in England. I read it as country and it's county. Oh, I know why. I don't want a blooming big light on. Well, me. That's better. I can see now. Not Shropshire. Oh, that's hot. Chuff me now. Hurt my lip on coke. Not Shropshire, people. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Am I hidden? No. Why would you think you're hidden? Hang on. If I just put that. Scroll up. I'm going to scroll up now. Where are we? Where are we? Da-da-da-da. County, Arbitorium. Yeah. Right. Gotcha. Gotcha, Philip. Philip, what that one? The reason being, I'm sorry about that. What happens is it goes up that fast and I don't see it. And Philip's on the board. And if that's how you spell your name, I'll stand hanging because definitely not how you spell it, I'm sure. From what is rayon produced? From what is rayon produced? Oh. Yeah, it's Philip. Philip got the point. I gave Philip the point. Well done, Kev. Yes, it is. Cellulose. It is. That's Kevin. Oh, Sunday name, Kevin. I mean, Kev. Crazy lady, tell ya. What games mean I play in Latin? What game means I play in Latin? All right. I've got my glasses on, but I can't see through them. Dirt viscous is rayon roll. Only a few cups in. Right. It is Kev. Ludo is the correct answer. Come on, you like your learning and wipe your old clean off board. In which US city is the Liberty Bell? Oh. That's an easy-ish one, that one. In which US city is the Liberty Bell? Dirt viscous is rayon. What's dirt? Well done, Kerry. Just picture there. Poor old Chris. He was so close at all. Okie dokie. What is the collar badge of the Irish Guards? What is the collar badge of the Irish Guards? All right. Obvious, really, I suppose. Harder to spell. If you'd have put Philly, I'd have known what you mean. Yeah, it is. That's it. Shamrock is correct, Chris, and you got there, dear. Well done, Chris. I thought you might lose that if you didn't correct it quick. All right, here we. Tubular Bells was the theme of which 1973 movie? Tubular Bells was the theme of which 1973 movie? Harp. What's harp? No. Wire hand embroidered. Silver coat clover. All right. Exorcist. Exorcist. Yes. Who got there first? Kev. Yep. It's Kev again. La 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 la. Right. What does zip in zip codes stand for? What does zip in the zip codes stand for? This is in America, obviously. Not fair. The caffeine has not reached my fingers yet, oh dear. Well done, Kev. Yeah, it is zone improvement plan. And in which US city was the first Playboy Club opened? Which US city was the first Playboy Club opened? Zoo People Property. Yeah, it would have been Zupapa. Not Las Vegas, Chris, no. Well done, Kev. It was Chicago. La la. No. Right. How was, oh dearie me, it's one of them I can't pronounce. I'm gonna have to read it, spell it out, I think. How is T Whanganui Tara in New Zealand better known? I got that virtually correct. How is T, that's T-E, Whanganui Tara in New Zealand better known? Really? I don't know whether you want me to spell that, but I pretty much pronounce Whanganui Tara in New Zealand better known. Nobody from New Zealand? Yeah. It may take you a while to find it then. No, not welcome. Milford Track, no. He always makes hot coffee. Not South Island, no. To what? Can't drink it. I could end up putting my Baileys in that, you know, cool it, just to cool it down, of course. Not City of Sales. Oh dearie me, this is a big stretch. Hands off my Marmite. That, Chris, you're very close. Rugby, no. Where's Percy? Hands off my Kiwi. No, nothing to do with rugby either. Not High Island Marmite, no. Oh, North Island Marmite, no. I don't know, I tried to pronounce that way in there. Naughty Island. Are you comfy cozy on my knee? She's all snuggled up on me. No, not a great walk. Wow, this is I'm gonna have to give you a clue, I think. Not wildlife. Without being, oh, excuse me. Chris, well done. Cheaty answer. Doesn't matter. Wellington, you got it. Well done, Chris. It just means Wellington. You didn't need Arbor, cheaty answer. Flight of the Conchords. No. So that's Chris. Next one. What is the text of an opera called? What is the text of an opera called? No, I just let you have Wellington, Chuck, because you got Wellington in there. She's here, look, bless her. Well done, Lou. She's got that one right. Straight in and straight on board. Well done, Lou. Oh, another Frenchie. Blue is French for what? I'm going to spell this because there's nothing in a million years going to get me to say this right. Le Heureux, L apostrophe Heure. Next word, Bleue, like bleu, is French for what? Le Heureux, blue, blue, blah, blah, blah. Oh dear, been tied up. Are you being robbed? Perfume. No, perfume. If it were perfume, I'd be able to say it. Twilight. I'll give it you, Kev. Yes, that's right. It is Twilight. Yes, you've got that one. Okay. Thank goodness we've got that one. Got past that one. Wow. In the game of poker, what is a horse? In the game of poker, what is a horse? Ow, that's hot. Oh, the longish answer then. Not multi-game, no. And that's not what I've got at all. 5 poker disciplines. Don't mention anything like that on my... Who's visiting me? Somebody visiting me, chucking stuff about. Because that just come out of nowhere, that did. I'll give it you, Kev. Yes, somebody that's been backed by someone else. Well done, Kev. Presumably, it might mean backed by a sponsor would have done, wouldn't it? What type of state is Liechtenstein? Hey, that were German, and I pronounced that pretty damn good. I did. You can't knock me for that one. What type of state is Liechtenstein? I'm getting good at this. Batty old woman, maybe, but I can still say that word. Nobody? I think you've just all gone like, because I've said a word properly. Nothing to do with beef and cheese, peeps. No. You're stunned, aren't you, because I said it right posh and well. You're in a state of confusion, are you? Not rib. Not. Sorry, Chris. If you're in a state of confusion, I can't help you. But that's not the answer. Schnitzel. Should that be schnitzel? Can I just say this once? It's nothing to do with bloody food. Jager schnitzel. No. Nothing whatsoever to do with food. Or it's not a food, let me put it that way. You're lot are making me hungry with all these answers. Oh dear. Low key. Bead, art, warlock. No, none of those. I don't know how I can. I don't know how I can give you a different clue, really. Me not being the brightest bulb in the box. Microstate, no, not microstate. Warlock, no, it's nothing to do with anything like that, I don't think. Nothing to do with food, Kev. No food. Not shares. As I say, I don't really know. I ought to have a bloody dictionary outside of me. Give me some idea of what else it could be, because, you know, old age, old lady. Don't go together. Not with your brain, anyway. And I left my brain at 68. Steak. I think I misheard. Nothing to do with goddamn food. And nothing to do with the hotel. Oh, I'm going to tell you in a minute, because I don't think anybody's going to get this. And I don't, this is me not knowing, if I've not got a dictionary, not knowing what else I can say about it to clue you, because I'm just thick pudding. Rice pudding, to be exact, if you ask Harry. It's not a hotel. The correct, nothing to do with bankruptcy, monarchy. It's, you're going to all scream at me. Well, that's so and so and that's so and so. But I'm only going to accept this one word, and you're not getting it anywhere close. The answer is principality. So I'm going to asterisk that one, and nobody gets the point. All right. That's me on a burdock. In which UK city is St. Enoch Square? In which UK city is St. Enoch Square? We're all dumb. In loose tutting. Are you tutting? Because I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, she's here. Hiya, Lorna. Well done, chick. You were straight in there. I like your style. So that's our Lorna on the board, peeps. Right, Lorna. Okie dokie. Good grief. What does a limnologist study? What are you doing? Oh, you're washing your hands. Well, would you not do it on my book? Oh, what's that all about? What does a limnologist study? You see Kev on yours? Have I done it wrong again? You all frozen in time. I'm sorry, it's my internet. It keeps chucking me out. It kept doing it on Mondays the other day, and it's done it again earlier on Mondays today. Oh, she's back. Yes, she's back with a vengeance. Ta-da. Right. Which British Formula One motor racing driver died in 1993? Which British Formula One motor racing driver died in 1993? Why have I got one there? Who's been blocked? Not according to mine. You've not been. Oh, for goodness sake, this just it doesn't know what to do for itself. This, go away. Right. Jameson, you've been blocked on your other account. I don't know why. Philip, I don't know, honestly, I don't know why you've been blocked. I've not blocked you. Nobody on here that has blocked you. Right, that was Kev. I didn't actually get an answer, pardon me, for the previous question before that one. So I'm going to go and have a look. The question was, what does a limnologist study? And Right. Let's see. Right, that was Lou's because she got fresh water and it's lakes and ponds. So well done, Lou. You got that one, chick. That's when it choked us out and I didn't know, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's been an absolute bloody nightmare. Yeah, Lou had already put it down anyway, previous, so right, we're back up here now again. Which statesman features on a US $100 bill? Come on, Chris, that one's for you. Which US statesman features on a US $100 bill? I don't know how somebody's blocked you. I don't know why they would. There's nobody on here who'd block you for any reason, unless, no. Chris, yes. Chris got Franklin, and I'm giving it in. Benjamin Franklin is the correct answer. Well done, Chris. Right. Who was the first bowler to take a test hat trick? Who was the first bowler to take a test hat trick? Wow. It was indeed, Kev. You got that one for sure. What a name, Spofford. And can you tell me what year? For an extra point, what year? Yeah, Kev's got it. I'll give Kev the point, but what year? Does anybody know for an extra point? Well, Phil went first one with that answer, so I'm going to give that one to Philip. Well done, Philip. I like to get extra points out when I can. The audacity of hope is whose political doctrine? The audacity of hope is whose political doctrine? Oh, not to know. Yeah, it was, and that's Kev just picked you to it there, Philip. That's Kev. Who sang Happy Birthday to Prince Charles on his 50th birthday? Who sang Happy Birthday to Prince Charles on his 50th birthday? Oh, wow. Were it? Really? Wow. I didn't know about. Now you comfy cozy, my little Tweety Pie. You're all snuggled up. Like your sugar pie. It was indeed Jerry Halliwell. Yes. Well done, Kev. And what were sailors from India or Southeast Asia called? What were sailors from India or Southeast Asia called? Bob. Oh dear. Sailor Swami. Wow, yes. Well done, Lou. It is Lascars. Where is she there, look? Pirates, Chris's pub. Oh dear. Who captained Europe in the 2006 Ryder Cup? Who captained Europe in the 2006 Ryder Cup? Oh, did you not get that one? Well done, Philip. Yes, it was. You must know, or Wostenham, as they put it. What wind speed makes a storm a hurricane? And you can give it me either way in miles an hour or kilometers an hour. Am I invisible? You're not invisible. Don't you tell me that you got that before him, because you didn't. No, Phil got it before you, Kev. Sorry. Don't forget I have to check what comes up on my doodly doody. Right, where are we? We don't do knots. I gave you the choice of miles an hour or kilometers an hour, and you have to put bloody knots. Yeah, no, I've got the way I've got it down. It's Lou was the first one with that. Sorry. Right, 45, 45, 75. We've got 74 first. Yep, certainly. Philip was the first one with the emotional. Not arguing with you anymore. If I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong. Right, Lou, 75 miles an hour. Right. That was Philip. And that's Lou. Right. What lake is between the north and south parts of the Suez Canal? Okay. What lake is between the north and the south parts of the Suez Canal? Oh, Phil, you're in. Kev's got a book. Oh, not the dreaded book. That's the one, Kev, which is indeed Great Bitter Lake. I reckon we've lost Percy. Which great female opera singer was born in Sydney in 1926? Which great female opera singer was born in Sydney in 1926? Have you? I bet it's interesting. Suez Canal, wow. When we used to go on canals, I used to love going through locks. Do you ever go through Manchester Ship Canal? Who got that first? Kev. Joan Sutherland is correct. And Kev was there first. You have to remember, peeps, I do have to take first name that comes up on my screen. And sometimes if it's gone straight up, I have to go and have a quick nose. But usually I had to be armed. You had to be armed, really, did you? Wow. Oh, who is Boris Johnson's journalist sister? I bet you'd still have. It freaked again then. We've only got 6 in now. I reckon we've lost Percy, bless him. He could probably got fed up. Oh, me. So the question is, who is Boris Johnson's journalist sister? Lou came up first with Rachel. So there we go. That's Lou. Okie dokie. What type of bird is a gentoo? Do you want me to spell that? Gentoo. What type of bird is a gentoo? Oh dear Lou, you're in Bucknell now. You're in trouble. I tell you what, I heard something. In fact, I actually witnessed it on Facebook one day last week, or it might have been the week before. But I did not know that starlings, our bird starlings, actually mimic human voices. They talk. They can talk. I had never ever heard of that before, and I actually witnessed one talking. So, Lou first with that one. Again, well done, Lou. Penguin is the correct answer. Yeah, I never heard of starlings talking. Never heard of it. Who said, go west, young man? Who said, go west, young man? Some guy from the east. Well done, Philip. It is indeed Horace Greeley. That's Philip. What does the name Swindon mean? What does the name Swindon mean? Oh, ooh. Let me move that before I knock it for 6. In fact, I'll have a slurp. Just had filled it a bit more. It is indeed, Philip. Yes, Pig Hill is the correct answer. Rightio. What poem begins, we sleek it, cowering, timorous, easty? Lorna's still with us. Oh, there's only 4 in now. Where's everybody gone? Oh my goodness. I'm boring everybody. Am I that bad? What poem begins, we Sleek it, cowering, timorous, beastie. Tam O'Shanter? No. To a mouse. It is to a field mouse, but I'll give you that, Philip, because it is to a mouse. So that's Philip. You've certainly got the right thingy bob job. Who dressed the part when singing Tears of a Clown? Who dressed the part when singing Tears of a Clown? You flipping live there. Pig farm. Well done, Lorna. It is indeed Leo saying. So, Lorna, and another point to you. Okie dokie. Right here, we shall just turn over the page. And we are next on the last. This is second half, people. There's only 4 of you in, but well, whatever. According to the thing, anyway. Okay. Which UK coin ceased to be legal tender in 1970? Which UK coin ceased to be legal tender in 1970? Oh. I don't think florins. No, it's not florin. It is a half crown. Well done, Kev. That's what I was looking for. Half crown. Right. Mark that one off. Who resigned as Director General of the BBC in 2004? Who resigned as Director General of the BBC in 2004? God, Kev, you've gone through them all. I've got it showing ever such a weak signal. Are you still with me? Somebody put yes if you are. Not Dave Lister. All right, thanks, Lou. It's just it keeps coming. Every now and again it brings me a little thing up, you know, like a radar thing, windscreen wiper mark, and it's just like got very bottom. Yeah, only just, isn't it? So, who resigned as Director General of the BBC in 2004? Anybody at all? It's definitely not Dave Lister. Behave yourself. No, I'm going to get ever so cross. I think I'm going to have to get onto Sky and say, if you don't do something about this signal, we'll have a change for somewhere else, and I'll pack all television and that all, because they take about 100 quid a month off us at the minute for television and internet and my mobile phone. So I'll put the question to you again. who resigned as Director General of the BBC in 2004. Because I'm just repeating it because you might not have heard me say it if it's going dippy daft. Desmond Morris? No. Desmond Morris? Has he been head at BBC? No, has he? I don't know, Lon. You've got me baffled there, chick. Can I see you? Well, I can't see you, but I can see your comments on the side here. Just a guess. Well, good for you. I mean, only one that's even having a guess at the minute. Did you get the question, everybody? That's the one. Well done, Kev, yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Chris, well done. I don't care if it's a cheaty answer, Chris. That's yours. Well done. The one you get, Kev don't get. I'm guessing I'm wrong. Wow, where's yours? Not seen an answer from you, Lou. Let me see. You just said yes, you can see me, and then you were it saying I'm guessing I'm wrong. So I don't know. Yeah, it's quite possible that chat is lagging, to be fair. But it's just it's been like it certainly for last at least 3 days. It's been longer because I'm thinking about, I can't remember whether it kept chucking me out to Mandy's Ink Week as well. I can't see another answer from you, Lou, to be honest. Let me go back. I asked, I've got half crown. That was a correct answer, but it wasn't the first correct answer because Kev got that one. And then next answer from you was when I said, can you see me? And you said yes. And then next one I've got from you is where you've put, I'm guessing I'm wrong. And now you're saying, yeah, I've been right up to beyond the half crown thing. Question. Last one you answered was half crown that I've got for questions. And then I asked, can you see me? You said yes. And then I've not got it. It didn't come through. It didn't come through at all, Lou. I'm sorry about that, but you've been typing Greg for ages. No, it's definitely not on mine, Lou. It's not come through to me. This is possibly when it's had a blink, and it's blinking in and out. Yeah, I'm going to have some strong words for the Sky people tomorrow. Because I don't want it like this over Christmas. It's going to be like, right, bloody carry on, isn't it? Give everybody a point for that one. I will do that. I'm going to give you all a point for that. One for Kev, one for Philip, one for Chris, one for Lou, and one for Lorna. How's that? You've all got a point. Right. So where are we now? In the American West, what is a wild or half-tamed horse called? In the American West, what is a wild or half-tame horse called? Not stallion. Well done, Lou. It is bronco. That is the... Oh, we're back. That's... Oops. Lou. All right. Next question. Whose family cookie recipe in Friends proved to be a fake? Whose family cookie recipe in Friends proved to be fake? Bubba. You're very quiet tonight, Pops, eh? You're right, babes. It's not Monica. That's the one, Lou. Phoebe's grandma. It is. Lou. Well done. Bloody nom. What is here we go, sismonometer used to monitor? Oh my God. Seismanometer used to monitor. Do you want me to spell that out? Because, whoa. SPHYGMOMANOMET used to monitor. A Saigon monitor, manometer, meter. Pronunciation was very iffy, to say the least. What is a preliminary? Am I back? Am I here? I'm back on. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. All right. What is a preliminary report of a government proposal called? What is a preliminary report of a government proposal called? Blimey, we can get it finished and call it a night, I think. I'm not happy about this stupid internet. It's been like it's been going on for ages. It is garbage. No, not draft. There's a particular name for it. What's up, babes? Are you wanting to get down? Right, there you go. Oh, okay. Anybody? No, not solicited document. Not examination, no. What is a preliminary report of a government proposal called? It's got its own little name. It might mention a colour, possibly. Napkin scribble. Yeah, well, that sounds about right, really. But think colourful. Are you having a wash? You're washing your leggies? Hmm? Not black bill, no. Not red flag. It ought to be a red flag, but ooh, you're close, Lou, but it's not that, yeah. Lou, very close. Not white paper. Yellow snow. No, you got wrong colour. Not yellow paper, no. Lou's already done yellow paper, Kev. Where have you been? I'm going to give you, it is green paper, but you got there in the end. So there you go, Lou. You can have that one. You're having to put up with so much blooming rough rubbish with this PC, this internet tonight. Who was Peter Mandelson's politician grandfather? Who was Peter Mandelson's politician grandfather? Indigo chartreuse. Oh, now you're getting a bit cocky there, Chris. Oh, you know, it's still giving me some jip. It's nearly healed up, my hand, look. Nearly healed up now, but it still hurts. I don't know why it still hurts like it does, but it does. And Mandy, what about Mandy? She's got her arm in a bloody bandage. She's really hurt her arm. She fractured a bone in her. Herbert Morrison is correct. Well done, Kev. What represents the final goal of Buddhism? What represents the final goal of Buddhism? I'm frozen, Emma. Don't say that. No, not enlightenment. That's it, Lou. Well done. Nirvana is the correct answer. Which supertanker ran aground off the Brittany coast in 1978. I'm tuning into BBC now, got ringing in my ears. Which supertanker excuse me, ran aground off the Brittany coast in 1978? It was indeed a Moko Cadiz. Well done, Lou. Is your little boy all right, Kev? What is a bite? And I'll spell it B-I-G-H-T. What is a bite? B-I-G-H-T. All right. First thing that sprung into my head for that tanker was Torrey Canyon. No, he not. Bless. I'll give it you, Lou. It's a large bay in coastline recess, so yeah. Lou, rather than make you drag it on, because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep it going. Damn thing. Which country's national flag features a cedar tree? Which country's national flag features a cedar tree? I was doing a crossword with this same question last night. Only opposite way around. Yeah, Lebanon is correct, Lou. Well done. Lebanons. What is the field of play in American football called? What is the field of play in American football called? I've heard of that before. I'm tired. A sleepy girl. Mummy, get you up early. No, I didn't get you up early. No, it's not 100 yards. Not end zone. It's got a specific name. No one I've ever heard of before you, but not playing field and not pitch. A grid. I hope his back. You've got it partly grid, but that's not the whole thing, Trev. So you need to give me a little bit more. Oh, dearie me, it's doing it again. It's winking at me. That's the one, Lorna. Well done. Gridiron is the correct answer. I've never heard of that before, but you know, you learn something new every day. At what time of day is the first post sounded in the army? Come on, Kev. At what time of day is the first post sounded in the army? I know you weren't in army, you were at navy, weren't you? But isn't it same thing? No, it's not 6 a.m. Sorry, Chuck. It's not 11 a.m. either. It's not 8 a.m. either. Yeah, I used to be in Girls Nautical Training Corps when I was very, very, very young, but not for very long. No, it's not 7 a.m. and it's not 5 a.m. It's absolutely nothing to do with a.m. Does that help? Whenever the mailman arrives, yeah. Well, that could be any time of day. Not 1 a.m. It's nothing to do with a.m. and you put 1 a.m. No, you are very close actually with that, Trev, at 10 p.m., but it's not quite right. It's not 6:30 and it's not 1 p.m. and it's not 11 p.m. Not 11 p.m. What, my darling? What you want? A cuddle. Oh, all right, cuddle. And a cuddle. Oh, thank you. That was nice, kiss. You want to go see Daddy? We'll find him then. We'll sit with Dad. Go on, you can go sit with Daddy if you want. Or you come back up, it's up to you. Let me see. 10:05. No, midnight, no. Let me get my moose a minute and have a look. No. No, nobody's got that. Is this going to be another one that can't get answered then? Oh. Not 10:05. The answer is, drumroll please, 9:30 p.m. I told you were close, Trev. 9:30 p.m. So nobody gets that point. Okie dokie. Next question. Who played Private Eye Mike Hammer on TVs in the 1980s? Who played Mike Hammer Private Eye in 1980s TV? I read that as florist. Not Spencer Tracy, no. Not Don Johnson, no. He were in Miami Vice, weren't he? That's the one, Kev. Stacey Keach is, that's Kev. Well done. Righty-o. What is the USA's highest civilian award? What is the USA's highest civilian award? Bit of a longie. I'll give you that one, Chris. It's actually Presidential Medal of Freedom, but you've given me most of it, so that's Chris. There you go. Who threw iced water over John Prescott at the 1998 Brits? Don't know. Wish I'd seen it though. Who threw iced water over John Prescott at the 1998 Brits? Good grief. Give me that name, you 2 points for this. Don't you dare. Poor Chris, just because he got an answer, you're bullying him. Not having that. Oh, bless him. Hey, what's going on under here? Have I got burglars? Pick that bugger up once. Chewbacca was a drummer. Yes, it was indeed. Chumbawamba, drummer. It just says Danbert Nabakan of Chubawana. But I'm a Chubawamba. I'm going to give it you, Kev, because that was one cracking. Bloody hell. Right. We're on the last leg, dears. There's just 16 questions left. Are we all right still, everybody? Okie dokie. Which North Sea oil rig disastrously caught fire in 1988? Which North Sea oil rig disastrously caught fire in 1988? It were, weren't it? Right mouthful. Well done, Lorna. It is indeed Piper Alpha. And who was transferred from the FA to the Royal Mail in 2003? Who was transferred from the FA to the Royal Mail in 2003? Anybody? Anybody? Let me ask it again. Who was transferred from the FA to the Royal Mail in 2003? That's right. It was Adam Cozier. Well done, Lou. What sport is toxophily? What sport is toxophily? Oh. Well done, Trevor. Sorry, it is archery, Trevor. Got that one. Put Trev down here. Okie dokie. Which architect designed Brighton's Regency Royal Pavilion? Which architect designed Brighton's Regency Royal Pavilion? Are you on live chat as well, Kev? It's really, really, I'm going, it's my internet. That is the correct answer, Kev. It is indeed. Oh, it weren't Kev, it was Trevor. John Nash, who got that? Yes, it was Trevor. Sorry, Kev, that one was Trevor one. Right. How many Brits did Dusty Springfield win? Oh, I used to love her. How many Brits did Dusty Springfield win? It could be a catch question. Just saying, you know. Not 4. Well, actually, Lorna's got that right. And I'll tell you why. She didn't win any, but she was actually nominated twice. So I'm going to give a point to Lorna and a point to Trevor, because it sort of was a bit of a trick question. So there's Lorna's point and there's Trevor's point. So I'll put Lorna and Trevor. All right. What became the Queen Mother's new address in 1953? What became the Queen Mother's new address in 1953? Have we lost Philip again? I think we have, haven't we? I think he's been having problems with internet. It's just pants at the minute. I'm dreading next Sunday if it's going to be like this. Next Monday if it's going to be like this. It's going to spoil it, isn't it? Clarence House is right. Well done, Lorna. Right. In Greek mythology, who was the father of Icarus? In Greek mythology, who was the father of Icarus? Duchess of York. Oh, did they? All right. Just so long as he's not being sort of, I don't want him to think we snubbed him because we didn't mean to if we did. You know what I mean? So he thinks somebody's blocked his other channel. So I don't know. Father Christmas. Right. No, Day Delos is right. That's Kev. Well done, Kev. Okay. Does a butterfly, oh, does a butterfly, what does a butterfly use for feeding? Keep it clean, people. What does a butterfly use for feeding? No, it's not its antennas, it's not a feeding tube, it's not feelers, it's one of them that Kev. Oh, and Lou got that first. Aha, well done, Lou. A proboscis. I mean, it sounds absolutely disgusting, doesn't it, really? 6-line street and corner are all what? 6-line street and corner are all what? All right. I never know that. Third strike, Lou. Well done, Lou. It is. They are roulette betting things. I didn't know that. I have played roulette on a cruise, you know, and come out on the winning side, I might add. I knew when to give over. I knew when to stop. Who was the jockey? Oh. Who was the jockey knighted in 1953? Oh. Who was the jockey that was knighted in 1953? Well done, Kev. Gordon Richards, you've just picked a load of both there. Gordon Richards, that's Kev. Ooh. You're very nearly neck and neck, you two. How many statues are on the Charles Bridge in Prague? How many statues are on the Charles Bridge in Prague? I played roulette on cruise. Really, I bet that were lovely. It's not 5. I went in with £20 into casino on ship, and I 25, I think actually, and I came out with 50. No, yeah, I think it were. I come out with 50, and the following night we went back in again. That's Kev is correct with 30. And we went in back in next night, and I'm so tight. I said, I'm not losing a lot of money again tonight. I'm in to win. And I come out with 70. I went in with 50 and I come out with 70. What in mathematics is a googol?
what in mathematics is a googol? Googol. Googol. Not Google. Whoa. Oh, very good. Someone goes as you. Well, I never did do. Yes, it is. And that one goes to Mr. Trevor. Well done, Trev. Oh. Who had a hit in 2002 with Come On, Come On? Oh. It's not who you think. Come On in 2002. I always thought it was Mr. Glitterhead. You've never heard of it? Well, I'm probably not even thinking of the right song because no, it's not Gary Glitter. I thought it was. I thought spit that name out. Him and other one with cigar. Not even saying his name. Sheryl Crow is the correct answer, Lou. Well done. Where are you? You need all these three, Lou, to tie. Right. Get on it. Okay. Right. What Central American country's name means rich coast? Which Central American country's name means rich coast? No, not Argentina, not Panama. I thought, Idaho. No. Well done, Lou. It is indeed Costa Rica. Who played Soames in the original TV series, The Forsyth Saga? Oh, and that. Oh, no. Who played Soames in the original TV series, The Forsyth Saga? It is, it's awful. I know, I really do feel for you. I'm going to have to try and get something sorted tomorrow. I hate ringing Sky because they're all really broad Scottish. I've no disrespect to you, Lorna, but they are all really strong Scottish accents, and you take some real following. They talk really fast. Yeah, it does make sense, actually, doesn't it? Not Margaret. Derek. Damn reading detector. Eric Porter is the correct answer, and that goes to Kev. I think that might have just won you again. Which country staged the first Formula One race in 2005? Which country staged its first Formula One race in 2005? This is your last question, peeps. Not France. Not Bahrain. Australia, no. Yes, Lou, it was. Turkey is the correct answer. Right. Oh dear. Very, very, very close this week. So we've got Mr. Trevor, bless him, with 4. Well done, Trev. You know, you come in late and still managed to get some points. Lorna also was a bit late tonight, so we've not done so well. But you've done 6. Sorry. And Chris, you've done 5, 6. Taking them off, yeah. Philip, he's done 7. Well done. Kev, no, hang on. Lou, 21, Lou. Well done, because you were late coming in. And then we've got Kev on 5, 23. So Kev's beat you by 2. Well done, all of you. I think you've all had a better week this week. It's been grand. To say that the bloody internet's pants, abominable as well, it is amazing. But you've all done really, really well again. So it's been good fun. I mean, internet aside. But as I say, it's been chucking me out of Mandy's lives all, well, last couple of 3 times I've been on hers. Because I kept saying, well, look, don't worry, I'll just stay in chat because it was getting silly. But she just left the thing open for me to keep going on. But I know she don't like leaving that on because you don't know what idiots you might get on. I mean, I've left mine on before now and ended up with idiots coming on. That I don't really want on, you know, especially when they put rude stuff up. And I mean, hard porn, not just rude, more than rude. So yeah, so that's been great. Thank you all very, very much. It's been a tight game. It's been a trying game tonight with the bloody internet, but you've all done pretty amazing. So thank you all very, very much. So without further, I'll just show you these I've been doing. Just been doing a bit of hand sewing, so, and I'm right chuffed with these. I think they look really nice. 1, 2. They've got to be backed yet. Oops, you can add them up, but all together, make a bed spread. But I don't know whether I want to do that. And 4. But you know, they make nice placemats on your dining table when they've got backs on them. So I should be having a little play further with those. Yes, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. The next time we see each other, we'll be wishing each other a very happy new year. So, yeah, enjoy yourselves at Christmas, but please don't drink and drive. I know you're not stupid, but you know, say it and then it's said. How you, Jason? I think you might just be a tad late. We've just finished. We've been having problems with internet tonight, so it's been a bit of a. But we've done all right. We've done all right. But yeah, so happy Christmas, everybody. Take care. As I said, don't go drinking and driving, but you're not stupid. You know what's the results could be. So, and hopefully we'll see you all next Monday at 7 o'clock. And I did put it up on Facebook. I will be putting it up again on Facebook, probably later on this week. I might even put it up a couple of times so it doesn't get missed on Facebook. And we're starting at 7. We're starting a bit earlier because We're doing things a little bit different. We're having 4 categories. If anybody missed that earlier, I'm doing 4 categories. It's all Christmas, but there'll be Christmas songs, Christmas films. These are all different categories. Christmas general knowledge, and well, I forgot what other one were. But there's all different categories. So yeah, I'm doing it in 4, and hopefully we'll get a good crowd in next week. I hope, anyway. The baker on TikTok. It might be Jason. He's just telling you nothing. He's just keeping it a secret. He don't want you to know, Trev. He doesn't. He's just being mean, keeping all his buns to himself. Is that right, Jason? You're making all these cakeys on TikTok. You're not telling nobody, are you? Not sharing. That's mean. That really is mean. Not sharing. It is. Right, peeps. I'm going to, because I've been sat in here all night, and although it's not cold tonight, I've got my heater on, and I've got a really great big blanket around me as well. But it's cold tonight, and hopefully I can try and get this internet sorted out before next Monday. Oh, being well, it is a bit close to Christmas, but there's nothing I can do. It's only sort of started kicking up this week, so. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. You're such a great bunch of folks. Please don't forget to leave me that thumbs up, and I'll see you all I'll see you all on Christmas Day, I hope, on Mandy's Live. Trevor, you doing a blankety bank or anything going on Christmas Day on Mandy's? That's my little brother. Don't believe you. Don't believe Jason. It's you. We know it's you. You're just not sharing. You just don't want to share. Okay, folks. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to get off. Actually, I'm quite warm. I'm getting a bit warm in here. But I'll see you all. See you all on Saturday. Not Saturday. Sunday on Mondays. But I think she's doing a live again tomorrow. But I'm shopping to start off with, but I'll probably be back in time anyway. Take care, everybody. Night, night. Mwah. Love you all. Great bunch of peeps.